been a hell of a long day. We're royally.
God, this car sounds really good. Yes, we're in a rush. We have lots to get done today. Number one on our list, we're gonna stop and pick up some new merch for a new merch shop that just dropped right now. You've already seen the hype, you've seen it on Instagram, you've seen it everywhere else. It's live right now. Hurry, this stuff will sell quick. This is a little small logo tee, and Damon has a big man chest. He's got the big logo. New hats,
Tons of colors, colorways all after our favorite Lamborghini bright supercar colors. So you've got everything from Giallo to go with the Diablo. You have Blue Cepheus, you have Verde. Everything you think of when you think of a supercar is bright, bold colors. Those are the hats that we have, you guys. So go right now, link in description, shopdd.com, and get your stuff.
That's your first warning.
An NSX to our right.
What? What's up, brother? Let's hear it. There we go. That's cool. You don't see modded NSXs that often around here, even in LA, or capital. Check it out. Got the big wing. You like that? That's cool, right? So, that's your first warning from the merch shop. If you haven't seen the hats yet, we'll show you in just 1 minute. We're grabbing them right now. And then we're going to get haunting. It is a 720 GTR. The engine is now in the car. Let's go check it out. In the meantime, we have to destroy this freeway because we have a flight to catch in 3 hours. Welcome back to another episode of DDE. Like being on a rally again. Speaking of rallies, we are doing Gumball soon. Do we tell the audience what car we're taking yet? Do you guys know? I don't know.
We might have mentioned it. We're taking this car.
We're taking the SVJ. You want to know why? It sounds really good. It looks really good. Has amazing trunk space. That's not true. But it definitely is right now a hero car for us. And the biggest thing, it's reliable. This car's been really good. It's been babied, not daily driven. Well, 64 miles an hour sounds loud in this thing. Isn't that weird? All the cars are going like 30 right now. It's an odd thing. Next stop, we have the hats being delivered in a very VIP way. Stay tuned for that.
Yeah, perimeter is secure.
Was it safe? Oh, was it safe? Hey, how's it going? All right, guys, here it is, a VIP delivery. Thank you very much. The Uber Black. This is it. You pumped?
Dude, want to open these up?
Yeah, let's do it.
Open them up.
Right here. I call the hats.
Can you imagine?
All right, this is it, you guys. This is it. This is a brand new, just dropped today. Right now, you can get it right now, the link in the description. Oh, hold on, Damon. I know you're excited.
Look at this.
Okay, what color is this, Damon?
Verde.
Verde?
Giallo. Blue Cepheus. Rosso Mars. Like my old twin turbo Huracan. This one's got a really cool name. It's actually Bronzo. I can't remember the last part, but it's Bronzo something. An actual paint code from Lamborghini. They even did the Diablo in this at one time.
Oh, I like this next one.
I know.
Holy shit, you've seen this? Ready?
Clean.
Do you know, how do they say orange in Italian? Do you know?
Orange.
Arancio or something like that.
Oh, last but not least. This
What
is
is
the
it? And the new tricolor. What's really cool is this is taken basically right off the back of a Ferrari.
Yeah.
So we had to throw a little Ferrari in there. The colors represent the Lamborghinis. You guys, link in description. Go get your hat, collect them all if you can. They're gonna go really fast.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, we also have the t-shirt, the small chest logo and the large front print logo if you want to stand out like me if you got the big chest.
If you're like me, you got no chest? They call me pigeon chested actually in high school. A little one right here. I'm gonna put that in there. Here's the best part.
Now we're gonna go into Happy Jewelers because I'm picking something up for my wife and then we gotta hit the road. Just got a big update on the 720 GTR. The motor is in and we gotta go see what are the next steps and how long until that car's back on the road, because I know that's what you guys care about and that's what you guys wanna see back on the road. The 720 GTR destroying tires. It is kind of like the Tire Slayer at the moment.
Yeah, that's nice.
I love that. Now, the next question is, yes, are you gonna wrap your car orange?
Yes.
You want orange?
I like orange.
Been talking about doing this thing orange.
Yeah, I saw a picture the other day, a really cool orange Murcielago, and it really inspired me. But anyways, these hats are limited edition, so if you haven't already, click the link. Pause the video for a second, click the link. Grab 10 or 11 of them, come back to the video.
All right, guys. By the way, Gabe and Danny just want to say everyone's orders got shipped. So huge thanks to everyone that picked something up for that special someone for Mother's Day, whether it be mom, grandma, or maybe your wife. Check this out. Just wanted to show you custom jewelry. They can do this. So I had this made for my wife. She's always wanted a tennis bracelet. She's had a couple of fake tennis bracelets in the past. Finally got her the real one thanks to the boys.
Yes, sir. Look at this. It turned out really, really nice. Tasha's gonna love this statement.
That is
I literally handpicked every stone for you. Look at the sparkle on this. Hey guys, thank you so much for all your orders online and coming by the shop. We took care of everybody. We're looking for your loyalty and hopefully you guys will be coming back.
Yeah, absolutely. DD fam's tight like that. Now, we're working on something big also for Father's Day. So don't forget, for all the guys out there that, you know, you got to take care of, ladies, hit up Happy Jewelers. We'll be doing a special Father's Day promo in a month's time. So just so you know, give you a heads up on that. Thank you so much. We do have to run. We got to go all the way to the Valley, then the Valley back to OC, then OC to LAX, and then LAX to Atlanta.
Our flight is in 4 hours.
Oh, nice. I don't know how you're going to make that in LA, bro.
Go in there, we're going to run.
SVJ. Later, bro.
Good singing.
Have a great day.
Right.
Hitting that hard.
Hey, thanks. Look at this. I got my own bodyguard. Hey?
There you go.
Hey?
Just take it. Just take it. Just take it.
These are nice, by the way. Those new Escalades are pretty bougie.
I thought about getting one. The only concern I have is once this big bubble bursts, those things appreciate really hard. Like really hard, historically.
You're gonna sink like the Titanic.
I am a financial advisor.
Sinking like the Titanic. Fun fact about the Titanic, useless things you learn on the internet. In 20 years, there will be no remnants of the Titanic under the ocean. It's decomposing, basically. So it'll be completely eroded by the ocean and all the things that are in it, and there'll be nothing left inside that thing.
Should they pull it up then to preserve it?
No, they've had that conversation and they can't. It's too brittle, it'd fall apart. So it's literally just gonna deteriorate into nothing in the bottom of the ocean.
That's sad.
It's kind of crazy. All things don't last forever.
Anyways, our hats do. Right now, actually our hats don't. Click link in the description. Get one before they're gone, like the Titanic.
By the way, this car underneath is Giallo. So eventually I'll have to take the wrap off and...
Dude, this hat, honestly, I actually really love it.
Get in the damn car, we're gonna be late.
And we're back.
Parking.
You feel good?
Yeah.
Excited for the update on the 720?
Yes. I want this damn car back. What are the odds we'd have the DD Bronzo and all of a sudden the bronze freaking SVJ Roadster would be here at the same time? Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy.
Oh, dance.
That's my lunch. Hydraulic sandwiches right here.
There you go. Happy Cinco de Mayo, dude.
What are you guys eating? What do you got in here?
Authentic tacos.
I'm not gonna pass up on free.
There he is, right there. The Gintani elevator.
Why are we here? Can we transition because we're limited on time? We have to fly to Atlanta.
Atlanta?
Yeah.
Really?
Formula Drift is in Atlanta, round 2.
720 updates. We're here. Start it.
As you guys can see, we have the front bumper off the car. We have the front trunk out of the car. There's a reason for that. We're gonna separate the cooling system. What we've done is we pulled the front bumper because we're adding 4 heat exchangers to this car. So you got 1 heat exchanger up here. So this is another one right here. So you got this one over here.
What's this for the heat exchanger?
This basically takes the water that's in the tank that we have in the front. It cools it down like a radiator and then puts it through the air to liquid intercooler to cool down the air charge, the turbo air charge.
That's cool.
The thing is with the factory one, it flows through the radiator like the engine cooling system and it sucks.
Yeah.
Like this car heat soaks in a matter of like seconds. You do 1 pull on the dyno when it's freezing cold and you'll make like, I don't know, as an example, 780 wheel. You do another pull, you're down like 60 wheel because it heat soaks so fast. So
you have to separate the cooling system.
We separate not only do we separate the cooling system, the intercooler cores that we're putting in this car are the Honeywell cores, which are rated for over 1100 horsepower. So it'll have 2 of those. So it has over 2000 horsepower of cooling capability. Plus separating the system, you're gonna not share any liquid with the engine. So that's gonna be 1,000,000 times cooler. You have 4 heat exchangers to cool that water down. Another thing we have is in the front, what we've done is we made you guys a custom tank, which one side is meth, the other side's water. The water side has actually 2 tanks, so it's got a tank built into the tank, where on the street you'll use a small reservoir, because on the street, since you're going through heat exchangers, you want to use as much as water as the system carries. Okay. You don't want to have a huge water supply, because what happens with that is when it returns to the tank, that tank turns into like a jacuzzi. Because it's so big, all that hot water sits in there. Yeah. So we build a tank in a tank. So when we get to the track, if you guys do half-mile stuff or whatever we're gonna do, you pop the cap open, you pop the inner cap, fill the whole thing with ice, now you have an ice tank. So you got something that's gonna carry, you know, twice the amount of liquid that was in there when you're using it on the street. So you have best of both worlds.
Very cool.
So we have the quarter panels off the car. The reason we have them off the car is because with this setup, we're gonna remove this plastic piece over here. There's another 2 big radiators that sit on this car on each side. So we have another set of heat exchangers like the ones you saw in the front that sit back here. A total of 4. You got 2 in the front and 2 in the back.
Now that it's in, you can actually see the turbo right here. You can get right in there. And the downpipes are already connected to the turbo. Inconel.
So it's all Inconel heat shielded. It's not China wrap like everybody else gets. It's actually done by a company called ATP. They do a lot of all the military stuff, aerospace stuff, so it's all real Inconel heat shielded.
It looks factory.
Yeah, it looks factory. So it's the same thing that they use on like the Koenigsegg's and stuff if you look at the exhaust systems. So you keep all the heat inside and keep it away from the intercooler and everything else around it. So now what we're gonna do is we just we're gonna install the intercoolers, finish up all the water lines that we need to run. That's it. Wire up the meth controller, hook up the Cybex and everything, and we should be getting ready to start it. So
what do you think roughly
we have at least
process is to get through all that, like time-wise?
I think we'll have it buttoned up by the end of next week, probably starting it the following week.
That's perfect, because we'll be here that week.
Okay.
Yeah. At the end of the day, I really don't need this to have 14 or 1500 horsepower. It needs to have, honestly, probably like a reliable 1100.
1100, 1200 max.
1100 sounds good.
Yeah. Okay,
it sounds safe. So for us, if this engine...
This motor is good for easy 1500.
That's right.
We leave it at 1150, 1200, 1100, whatever. You go beat the crap out of it.
You get the mileage out of it.
That's it, yeah.
Yeah. Because as soon as you turn up the power, you're reducing the lifetime.
Yeah.
If you reduce the power, you can expand that lifetime before you have to start replacing stuff.
All the forged stuff that's in there now. So it's built for all that stuff, so it could take it.
I'm excited.
Oh, another thing. Your old downpipes and your entire exhaust, I'm giving it back to you.
Yeah.
We're not running that.
No, I get it.
So
put something that can withstand all this.
We're gonna do that. We're gonna make it 3.5. We're gonna put an X in there so you could actually get that high pitch out of it.
Ooh.
It's gonna be really tight because of where it's gonna come out.
Yeah.
But we've already started looking at it. We're gonna loop it in and bring it back out where it goes.
All right.
And we're just gonna put fixed tips so they're not moving around.
How again? How do you do that?
We're gonna put
Fixed tips.
Got it. So I missed that for a second.
I got a couple cars to finish. Once those couple cars are done, then we'll talk about getting
Okay, it's
those
May
out.
5th. So May 6th?
Thank you.
Yeah,
7, 8, 9.
You're ridiculous.
What
man.
world do you live in?
May 16th, 2022, it's a Monday morning. We're gonna land at LAX and come from LAX to here the first start of the 720S, as well as the headers will be done.
Stop calling it a 720S, a 720 GTR. It's especially a 720
Not yet,
GTR now that it has a built motor and everything. Like there's nothing stock about this. Everything's been changed. Alex put this in.
The tips for the exhaust
And
will be
this is-
bronze still.
Are they gonna be what?
Bronze still. They need to be bronze. GTR.
Yeah, they have to be that same color, please.
Yeah, until I did it.
We could just send out the whole rear section to get Cerakoted in that color.
Thank you.
Gold like a Rolex.
Sure. I'll put some diamonds on it for you too.
So we gotta go. We have a flight to catch. Damon's gonna do a thumbnail and a montage, and then we're gonna f off.
Thank you. I appreciate it. The team here is kicking ass and taking names. We'll be back, because when we come back next time,
It'll be running.
oh,
Oh, he said it.
I suckered
Heard
him
it
into
there.
saying that one. Yeah.
Okay, literally time to rip.
All right. Oh, you still gotta go to a hotel?
And Costa Mesa.
We're gonna leave the SVJ there for a week, and we'll be back. We're just gonna take an Uber.
Oh, okay. Right here?
Could you imagine? In the red?
What would happen, do you think?
It'd be totaled by the time you guys came back. On this street, guaranteed.
I'm guaranteed too.
Out here. Dave. Off.
Bye, Alex. Love you. Okay, we're literally running.
Okay, just to explain to the audience right now, so it's currently 2:10. It's a 2-hour drive back to the hotel, then an hour drive to the airport. Our flight's at 4:50. So pull out your f***ing calculator and tell me how f***ed are we right now? Maybe don't.
We ripped. ET is now 3:38. We cut off half an hour.
Yeah. And that wasn't obviously speed. That's just using all the smart things Google tells you to cut off, cut back on, use the HOV. Traffic was crazy. I skipped you guys the misery of being in the car with us. Now we have to get to the airport. It's 3:38. Our flight boards at 4:45, and it's an hour to LAX. So let the adventures continue. Okay. Leave you ladies to bed. We have a flight to catch. Why am I such a mess? It just pulls up as we walk by. That's hilarious. Uber's on their game today. I'm out of breath. We've been running the entire time. Now I have to catch a flight. And Damon's not coming. Where'd he go?
We went to a special place.
Oh God. All right, Damon, it's 4:43. We board in 7 minutes. There's the traffic in LA.
This guy's killing it though. He ripped here.
They did really good, really good.
Get us on that, Dave. Get us on one of those.
Yeah, you know what, David?
Private jet.
The funny thing is we could get one of those, you know. We sold all the cars and the videos would just be us flying private. People really like that. Very humble.
Turn it in. It's not even about being humble. We just turned it into a travel channel. You'll see the world, man.
I'd like that.
You guys want to see the world? With Damon and Dave? Explore the world with a set of double Ds.
Right now, Dean's already there. Dean is going with us because he needs obviously someone to fund his race team. Someone has to pay for his plane ticket. So he's flying with us. And he's currently in the security lineup. Yep. He left an hour ago, but Damon and I, we used a little bit of extra company money and got first class tickets, which get you your own special lineup. Dean bought a regular ticket that we paid for. So we might actually beat him through security even though we left an hour after him. All right, so our plane, a little update for you guys. That was like 15 minutes in traffic. It is now 4:54 and our flight board's at 4:50. So they're boarding right now. They'll wait.
And you live here?
Yeah, we're fine.
Take the hats, please.
Yep. Yeah, don't forget your jewelry.
Oh.
Okay. Hustle. All right.
baller fast.
How do we do this? Where do we go? Up here? Security point, all gates. We actually might not make this flight.
Yeah.
Like legitimately.
Yeah. Well, if we're stuck in security, we're royally. What wing is this? Oh, that's right, this domestic stuff.
Yeah.
Normally we fly home. Oh, we've never really been over here.
No.
Ever.
Oh. I think we missed it. I hope.
So it turns out the plane's broken. We haven't started boarding yet. So we're okay, so let's find Dean. We ran here and then we got to the I ran past everybody and I'm like, are you guys waiting in line for 28? We're priority. And they're like, no, they're like, the plane's broken. I was like, what?
Oh, the plane's broken? I didn't know the plane
No,
was
it's a
broken.
5-minute delay.
The plane's broken.
Did you get the email about
It's a maintenance issue. They said maintenance issue. They said broken plane.
You know what they say maintenance issue?
What is this?
It's a vlog and you're in it.
Heck yeah!
What's your name?
Matt.
Nice to meet you, Matt.
You too.
Where'd you come from?
I'm from Ventura, California.
No, just now, where'd you come from? We were standing here. And
I was in line. I seen you guys walk around with the EDE shirts and the
I
hat.
thought you knew him.
And I'm like, yo, this looks pretty legit, so I want to go check it out.
Yeah, that's cool.
Apparently there was smoke in the cockpit on the inbound flight. I heard the pilot talking to a lady going, we'll announce it in a second, but yeah, there was smoke in the cockpit. And I'm like, then open the window.
That would be our luck after running and having Uber guy drive like an asshole all the way here.
What's the worst that could happen?
Nothing.
You land.
No,
no, the engines went
There's
up.
a reason why you have two pilots. You can always lose
You
one.
get two engines.
Hey, when do you practice? Like, what are the odds that if you don't get on this plane, it's not good for you?
Oh, this is really not good.
Like, for real.
Like, this is no drama. Like, we are practicing 14 hours after we land. Like, legit.
Really?
Like, I'm not joking with you.
I'm pretty sure Delta has more than one plane. Got the backup plane.
I don't think you listen to me. There's nothing wrong with the plane. Did you see the weather information?
It's not weather, it's maintenance.
It's weather. I promise you it's weather.
What's the
They
weather?
sent this email because there's massive thunder and lightning storms in Atlanta.
Let's see.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so the flight's majorly delayed now, by the way. It's like hours.
I'm starting to get
might not
nervous.
make it to late.
I'm actually starting to get nervous, like a little bit.
They should be.
I'm going to start to look at options into Charlotte.
Oh, Charlotte.
Yeah, if we could fly into Charlotte and then we could drive down here. It's about
You can
3.5
fly, I'll stay in
hours.
LA.
Oh, no.
You go ahead, I'm good. Okay, we have a gate change too. Dude, hold on. HGR. I'm pretty sure that means hanger. Hanger.
Hey, up here. We're all drifters now. We're just drifting the world. We're drifting the world.
Oh, just wait,
We're
Zach's
maxing
speaking
out the American Express Platinum card.
Cheers, f***ers.
Hey,
Have a drink, have a drink, have a drink. Everybody have a drink, have a drink together. Have a drink.
I bought
have a drink, have a drink. Cheers.
last round
cheers,
of your card
cheers,
as well.
Cheers, I know you did. They've had it. There you go. What's he doing?
He, she.
She.
Me and you don't give a shit.
Oh, you still
Son?
calling him mom?
Son, dad don't give a shit. Mom's over there.
He's complaining that the plane's at a hangar.
Yeah, he thinks complaining to that poor lady over there that's doing her job in customer service is gonna run out with a ratchet and fix the plane.
She doesn't give
She
up.
doesn't give a fuck. She wants you to disappear, Mom. Tail between her legs.
His problem is he's talking healthy with me.
What?
Well, you didn't get an appointment. I'm like, why do we need an appointment? He stared at me, wouldn't talk to me. And 9:16, we're boarding right now. Actually, we might miss our flight. Oh, we're boarding.
Actually, imagine we missed our flight.
We're boarding. We gotta go. No, it's expensive luggage. Oh, God, you're cheap as shit.
What's the worst thing that could happen? Do not roll me.
It shows. This is almost 5:30 p.m.
Is that us?
Yeah.
So, off camera, we had a guy come up and grab us, and he said, "Hey, I know you guys are going to Atlanta. I recognize the hat. I've seen the channel. I just wanted to let you know that it hasn't updated yet in the app. We were just down at the gate, and they've now pushed it from 9-10 p.m. tonight to 8:30 tomorrow morning." So Dean's really royally like, all jokes aside, it's actually a bad situation. So we're gonna go down to the gate and try to figure out what we can do now, because I don't know what our options are, but
It's either Charlotte or private.
Charlotte or private, yeah. Private sounds expensive, but
Well, we already got a price on private 2 hours ago. It was 40 grand.
40 G's.
Hey, Dad.
Hyper NFT.
So, for the last 10 years over here, I have purposely never flown in the day before qualifying for exactly this reason. In case this would ever happen. I have never done it, except for we had to do it this time because I was waiting on control arms to get finished. So that was all the bags that we packed on the flight to come here. And now I'm after myself. So no matter what spare control arms I have, it don't matter.
Even if we go, what if you can't get your bags back? What if
Where's
all
your
the
bags?
parts?
That's the problem.
If we go American Airlines, we have a 3-hour drive after a 4.5-hour flight, just so you know. On a real serious note, this is the lineup for us to even get to customer service, to even try to figure out if there's another route, like through this service, or to rebook, or to get a refund, or whatever, like whatever they're gonna do for us. This is gonna be a shit show. So we're actually like, we're not in a bad place because we don't race, but honestly, Dean needs to get to Atlanta. It got really real. Now we need to start getting on phones and figuring out like, what can we actually do to find another route?
So what's happening right now?
I'm flying to Charlotte, boys, and I was trying to get the three of us to fly to Charlotte, but there's only one seat. Even though it shows multiple open, there's only one available
Can I
seat.
take it?
So
I kind of want to get there early.
I think I'm the most important one. So ginger pubes, Sadek, off. So you're gonna have to get all the parts that we waited here for. I don't know how you're gonna do that.
I don't know
He's
either,
got the receipt.
especially if we're not coming. We're going straight back to Hollywood to party.
How long does it generally take to take the bags?
15, 20 minutes.
If it's not one drama, it's a f***ing nut. Like, I was just telling Dave, in all my years, I am never early for a flight. I'm the last one on every single f***ing flight I get on. But because the luggage was so important this time, I left the hotel an hour and 40 minutes before you guys, and we're here 2.5 hours before the flight. And now, 5 hours after the flight was supposed to leave, we're still walking around our house.
It's been a hell of a long day in an airport.
I think you're only taking that seat.
Fucking hell, boys, could this day get any worse?
No.
I would never do all that shit.
Have to do what?
Put the tags on the bags and all that.
Dude, this is what we need to run the race car tomorrow. All the control arms, a clutch, spindles, f***ing brake discs, the f***ing wet weather shocks and springs, everything. Like,
Why isn't it on the race trailer?
there's 5 guys that work for me at the shop. You should ask that question to.
That's definitely
You gotta move how many pounds?
2.5.
2.5 pounds, so you don't have to pay an extra $100.
I'll pay it. I don't care. I don't care. Thank you for absolutely nothing.
Go,
Thanks for all the drinks at least, right?
go win whatever it is you win. Later, get out of here. Go, skedaddle. Where are you going?
I have an hour.
Oh God.
Going straight to the lounge.
Back to the American Lounge.
Hey, I'll send you a picture, tell you what it's like, all right?
Later.
Ciao.
All right, man. We're off to the hotel. I'm tired. Dave's tired. Dean's gone. Dean's gone to Charlotte. He's gonna rent a car and drive 3.5 hours. That's nuts.
Yeah, he's a trooper. Like, his passion for that race shit,
It's real.
it's real. There's no way he could do that and not be entirely dedicated to life.
Yep.
I'm ready to go to bed.
We're gonna grab and jump in an Uber, go to the hotel. We'll see you guys in the next video. Stay tuned to what happens. 'Cause at this point, we honestly don't know.
What is this?